So 2 days ago I published a video about pop-ups, and if you haven't watched it, this is not a main video, this is like a DLC video for the main video, which is the video before this one. So if you haven't, just go watch my previous video using the link below. And yeah, it has like 10 views, but it's super valuable. In this video I want to explain you one single pop-up trick that can basically increase your sign-up rates 20 to 30% just by making 2 clicks, 5 seconds of your time. But I will be honest with you, it's super controversial. So for some of you it will be not worth it, but watch the video till the end to understand if you can use it or if you can't. But here are the results of this trick: 5.76% rate before using it and 7.44 after. And by the way, it's one of my hardest clients to get good results too. So yeah, for him these results are basically incredible. So what is that? And that is exactly cross icon in the top of the screen, which is exactly that thing. So first of all, why do we need that? To close a pop-up. And what the problem is that average Gen Z uses phone like 8 hours a day. Personally, I use like 3 or 4, I think. Oh, actually 5 or 6. Okay, I thought it will be less. So yeah, people use phone a lot. And what happens in brain is that your brain remembers some automatic actions that you do every day. For example, when you flip a bottle of water from hand to hand, or when you turn off the light when you leave the bathroom, or when you close a pop-up, when it pops up on your screen. That's an automatic action that people, including me, do before even reading the pop-up itself. So what can you do with that? The worst thing that you can do is to place this pop-up in the right side of the screen. So it will be just below your big finger. So people will basically click on it faster than your pop-up even loads. Next thing is to place it on the left side, because usually close buttons are on the right, and when it is on the left, our brain basically doesn't send a command to close it too fast, so the user has at least some time to read our pop-up. But what I personally suggest you to do is to remove it completely. So you're gonna ask me, how the user gonna turn off that pop-up then? And he won't. I'm kidding. Basically what you do is you create a button below your entire pop-up and write, "No, I prefer to pay full price." You can do it lowercase if you want, there is not much difference. So I can't. For some reason I can actually make it smaller, and yeah, you just make it a link. For some reason I can't underline it, but yeah, usually you underline it. So this is a button that closes the pop-up, and instead of closing the pop-up automatically, the user will actually read it. And by the way, if you're thinking that people will hate it, no, they won't. Because if your offer is good enough, people will actually consider it. And if it's not, they will just close the pop-up using the button below. But if you leave the close button here, they will just click on it and never read that thing ever again. So yeah, basically A/B test it. It will increase your pop-up results at least 20 to 30%. And if you want my agency to increase your e-com sales 20 to 30%, just book a call with me. And yeah, we'll help you with that. And nice day.